Doc, what's up, buddy? Rod, what's up, sir? Jamie, what's going on? All right, 2 spots left on the full size. Broncos will go to Jamie. 1 spot left, and this is the giveaway series, so there's 1 spot left on that. If anybody's interested in any of the spots, there it is. And that's for the King Griffey Jr. giveaway piece. And so, remember, let me drop a line before you pick hockey teams, but I've got a question for you. So, I don't know what's happened to hockey. We used to sell 90% of the hockey, might be 4 or 5 left. Are we sick of hockey, or is it just this jersey series? We're ready to move to a new one. The reason why I ask is I have 3 of these left, which we still have a ton of hits still left in the series. And then also on top of that, I've got 4 coming from the next series. So, if we're done with hockey jerseys, I'll finish this last one up that I have on eBay. But you can see how many are here unsold. I mean, it's insane. Hold on a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on a minute. I tried to say that up front before I flipped it over, so just to get a question for you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. Here we go. Unsold hockey, $6 a spot. There we go. All right, Dallas Stars will go to Jamie. Vegas will go to Tree. The Avalanche will go to Dale. Tampa Bay will go to Jake McKinney. I'm up with a Kraken. The St. Louis Blues are sold. They're already off the board. They're not available. Boston, unless that was Boston, Rod. That might be Boston, actually. No, I think it was Blues. All right, so that means, Jason, you'll get Boston. Unless that was Boston for Rod, then it'll go to him. Vancouver will go to Rysalt. Washington Caps will go to Dale. And just make it $5 across the board. Let's do $5 across the board. Cali Travel with the Golden Knights, they're gone. Kraken is gone. Jason with the Islanders. The Vancouver Canucks will go to Dale Creary. Oh, no, they're gone. Sorry. That was Jamie anyway. New Jersey Devils is Doc. What the hell to do there? All right, so we have the Buffalo Sabres, the Calgary Flames, the Columbus Blue Jackets, Nashville Predators, Utah Hockey Club, Ottawa Senators, Philadelphia Flyers, and the Winnipeg Jets are still left. Tree's going to get the Sabres. Thank you, brother. And remember, it's $5 across the board. Calgary Flames will go to Jamie. Doc, did you send me a picture? Mick Johnson with the LA Kings. Ottawa will go to Rod. The Flyers will go to Cali Traveler. And I appreciate you guys always helping me do this. Y'all make it so easy. Nashville goes to Jamie. Buffalo Sabres are going. So we have the Columbus Blue Jackets, the Utah Hockey Club, and the Winnipeg Jets. And I'm not going to say this, I'm 100% correct, but I think that and again, do not hold me to this because I could be wrong. I think that the Utah Hockey Club is that All-Star jersey. Winnipeg Jets will go to Dale. But again, don't hold me to it. Greg, it was. I haven't listed online yet, or you know how I gotta type it. Oh, okay, I got you, Mick. Yeah, I gotta drop that yellow bar first. That way everybody has the same options. And so I never even looked before that yellow bar, sir. I do apologize. Doc, will you talk? All right, so that leaves us with the Columbus Blue Jackets for $5. Last spot available. And then full size, I'm going to go ahead and type it up. Here we go. The Blues weren't available. And just do $10 across the board on these two. Nick Nack is back in the house. All right, so we have the Panthers and the Cleveland Browns still available. Man, y'all are just hating on the Panthers. What is up with that? What up with that? All right, $8 for the Browns, $8 for the Panthers. Oh, that's badass, Doc. I'll show everybody. Check this out. He backlit his display case. Doc, you got it, brother. Yeah, looks good, sir. So, just out of curiosity, are we like sick of hockey jerseys, or is it just ready for a new series? The reason why I'm asking is because I bought 4 more. And let's see. I still have 2 of these left out of the series we're on. But here's Series 7. They're actually almost sold out, I think, from what I was... let me look. That's the cases. Never mind. Yeah, by this, there's only 10 of them left, and I've only got 4 of them. So here, check out the new series. Connor Bedard, Authentic. Austin Matthews, Sebastian Aho, Victor Hedman, Matthew Kachuk, Clayton Keller, Eric Lindros, Henrik Zedenberg, Jake Ottinger, and Ray Bork. Yeah, I know. It's just the reason why I'm asking is because usually we have 3 or 4 available. You see, we have 1, 2, 3. Anyway, we have the Columbus Blue Jackets Tree got, I believe. Thank you, Tree. All right. Well, like I said, then I've got these 2 left. I got 2 left after this, and 4, and then I'll just shut it down. We'll go away from the jerseys then. But I do have 4 more coming for the next series. All right. Last thing I'll look at. Yeah, and I get it, but you know, when you're putting in Connor McDavid, it's a what, a $700-800 jersey. I mean, I understand the parity. It's not my series, so I really don't know what's coming. You know. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or say 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so there's 1 spot left. There's 1 spot left on the pick one, get one. If you, Nick Knack, this will be something I'll show you real quick. This is a qualifier series. It's $40 a spot for the helmets. If you win any helmets, your name automatically goes into this qualifier next to it. Oh, let me move the screen back over. So if you win any of the helmets, you're a team, you automatically go into the qualifier. And then also what will happen is we go back to the 16 spots. We take off the winning spot, re-randomize it. The top 15 are on the board, and the top spot will also go in. And then once we sell the remaining 9 helmets, we're going to randomize it, whatever the number for that day is. And whoever the top spot is that day, will get this helmet here. And they're giving this away for free. It is a one-of-a-kind Seattle Mariners King Griffey Jr. Flex. I put it value on that around somewhere around $2,500, maybe a little more, just because you can't go buy this helmet. And that thing is absolutely disgusting. So the only way you get a chance to get a one-of-a-kind like this one, and you know, you hear one-of-a-kinds, there are a lot of one-of-a-kinds out there. You can still go find other players signed, but it's hard to find like a kid or, you know, something like that. Juniors card series, we're down to 5 cards left. There's 2 fusions left. They're Caddyshack poster. Oh yeah, I got to talk about it there real quick. I'll show you those in just a second. The puck series, if y'all noticed, I went from 7 to 6 on it. And I've left a few of the giveaway pieces in. I didn't want to pull them all out, but I could not do them all at that price. So a couple of the bigger pieces will not be in there, unfortunately, but the smaller pieces I left in. So there's 50 pucks total. It's every and any one you can think of. Gretzky, Connor McDavid, Connor Bedard. And a lot of them, I got a couple of them that are specialty cased. I got some that are the clear pucks with the ice water in it. All kinds of different things. I mean, there are some just nasty pucks in this series. It's $6 a spot. And again, you got to remember, this is a series I put together. Most of the pucks are $100 and up. There are, I don't know, maybe 10 or 12 under that, but most of these pucks are $100 plus. And the last thing, I've been telling y'all a lie, and I apologize for it. I don't ever go back and check my series. I just go by my brain, and y'all know my brain sucks. I've been telling you that both Bo Jacksons were still available. I look back, we already pulled one of the Bo Jacksons. The baseball's been gone. I don't know how long it's been gone, but it's no longer in play. The Jalen Hurts is still there. There's a big hockey jersey still in play. There's still the Bo Jackson football in play. And there's some other big old hits in there. But y'all probably already knew it. I just been blah, blah, blah all the time. But the Bo Jackson baseball's been pulled. I don't remember who hit it or anything. But I look back at my paperwork. It's not even in the series. And I've been blah, 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 blah. And then these right here are almost closed. $3 a spot on these. And like I said, this is a sealed box with packs from the last couple of years. This is not like back in the 80s and early 70s or something. Well, we'd love that. But you can see it's all newer packs. Upper Deck, SPs. There's all kinds of stuff in here. You're not going to get all the high-end boxes, but there's a lot of nice boxes in here, packs. And then the same thing with baseball. And this pack here is heavy. I don't know what's in here, but I'm excited to open it. These are only $3 a spot. And you get 10 full packs. And I'll open them up and show you what packs you get if you want, or I'll leave it sealed. And unfortunately, the comics, not your dad's cards or your dad's cards, Legends football, all that stuff, hobby boxes, optic, none of that come in today. I don't know how the hell they come in today. This is better than the last puck series I built. My personal opinion, this blows last puck series out of the water. All right, so let's go. Sad Cleveland are 88 with the Ducks. Boston Bruins is Jason. Tree with the Sabres. Jamie Koss with the Calgary Flames. Orange Moves with the Hurricanes. Tomahawk Kid with the Blackhawks. Del Creary with the Avalanche. Tree with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Jamie with the Dallas Stars. Rice All 36 with the Detroit Red Wings. Doc M with the Edmonton Oilers. Rice All 36 with the Panthers. Mick Johnson with the Kings. Rice All 36 with the Wild. Montreal Canadiens is Orange Moves. Jamie Koss with the Predators. Doc M with the Devils. Jason F with the Islanders. Doc M with the Rangers. Rob with the Senators. Cali Travelers 7-7 with the Flyers. JWB Marshall 1983 with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Nick Nakatak with the Sharks. I'm Mott with the Kraken. Franchise 89-2 with the Blues. Jake McKinney with the Lightning. Orange Moves with the Maple Leafs. Doc M with the Utah Hockey Club. Rice All 36 Canucks. Tree with the Golden Knights. Del Creary with the Capitals and the Jets. So again, there's 2 more left of this series. One is in a current pick one, get one. And then the new series will be out. And then we may take a break from hockey after that just a little bit. We'll see how the next series starts working. I mean, I can go to all authentic jerseys. But this is the first time I've ever seen the Islanders come out of this series. We've been doing these series forever, but I can do the all authentic, but you're looking at $10 a spot starting compared to $5 a spot, or $6, $7, wherever we're at. I mean, no, it might be more than that. It's 32. Yeah, it'd be like $10 a spot starting prices, and then that means if they don't sell, I just don't know how to do. But if y'all want to try a couple authentics, I don't mind it. All right, 58 of 100. Let's go. I even called my contact at UPS today and said, man, I got a box sitting there. It's been sitting there for 3 days, and they said for some reason they didn't get the truck unloaded. No, I'm sorry. It was sitting somewhere else for 3 days. It's been sitting there for a day. And but anyway, I was hoping they'd let me just go by and pick it up at the distribution center. It's only 3 minutes up the road, but they said it was still on the truck. It'll be here tomorrow, which does us no good, but it's our signature comics. It's 2 boxes of hobby boxes of football. It's the boxes that Tree was talking about we looked at. Your dad's football, your dad's baseball, and then there's a couple classic football. And so there's some really cool stuff coming in. I was hoping to be here tonight. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Well, you know what? See, this is why we do these. This is why we do boxes like this, because you know what? We may pull an Islander that's a custom series, but you always want to see these. And we have been pulling headliner after headliner, and that's why I'm surprised this series is not doing as good as this, because we have pulled a ton of hit ones out of this series. And I think we just pulled another one. How about Matthew Tkachuk? How about the Florida Panthers? And that is East Coast Collectibles and also JSA certified. Fanatics Authentic Premium Jersey. Matthew Kachuk. And I'm sure I pronounced that pretty pitifully. But I honestly think we've done very, very, very well with this Jersey series. All right, let's see who's got the Panthers. Rice all 36 with a big old hit. Right, I hear you, sir. Congratulations, brother. Yeah, but you asked me if my hockey jersey is just as good as the last one. It's better, honestly, and that says a lot. But the reason why I say this is better, and you'll see why, I picked up a couple cooler pieces, I think. But when I dropped it from from 7 to 6, I took out about 3 of the bonus pieces. We'll just do those separately. One of the bonus pieces was $700 or $600, I think. One was $200 some dollars. So just in 2 pieces that I was giving away was almost $1,000. And I realized there was no reason to run the price up of the pucks. We can just do those separately like always. All right, I'm at 31 with the Cardinals. Ivan Mott with the Falcons. Jake 0335 with the Baltimore Ravens. BDSCHLOEMER with the Bills. The Doc M with the Panthers. Mott, you had said you wanted to close that full size, brother. Which team did you want, sir? And you may have wrote it, I didn't see it. Carolina Panthers, Doc M. DTNERAD with the Bears. Jake 0335 with the Bengals. Doc M with the Browns. JWB Marshall 1983 with the Cowboys. Cali Traveler 77 with the Broncos. Tomahawk Kid with the Lions. DTNERAD with the Packers. Shipley Baldwin 24, Texans and Colts. Media Guy 1212 with the Jaguars. BDSCHLOEMER with the Chiefs. DTNERAD with the Raiders. Cali Traveler 77 with the Chargers. In Blue Heaven with the Rams. Mick Johnson with the Dolphins. Tomahawk Kid Vikings. Media Guy 1212 Patriots. Cali Traveler 77 Saints. Tie Patch with the Giants. In Blue Heaven with the Jets. BDSCHLOEMER with the Eagles and Steelers. Ivan Mott 31 with the 49ers. Doc M with the Seahawks. Tie Patch with the Buccaneers. Ivan Mott with the Titans. And BDSCHLOEMER with the Commanders. Oh, okay, Ivan. I'm sorry, brother. Hang on. I'll send you a picture of it. The Broncos were taken and the Raiders are gone. All right, here we go. About 37 of 100. And oh, by the way, on these, I've got 2 more of these coming. And then I'm switching over to the Legendary series. And then there's another series that I'm going to start mixing in too. So I'm going to start mixing about 3 different helmets in. That way we're breaking something different. I know I get it stale sometimes. And it just ends up working out that way, not intentionally. I always say I'm going to change stuff up. So I think what I'm going to do is start running 2 or 3 different helmet series. And I'm going to do the same thing with the hockey jerseys. We'll start mixing up football, baseball, or a card, or something else. All right, here we go. 37 of 100. right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2, click, click. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. It's not a Luna. All right, we have Ohio State product, New Orleans, Beckett certified. How about Chris Olave? So Chris Olave is on the board. New Orleans Saints. And let's see who's got the Saints. All right, yeah, I'll see if I can't do that, sir. There is a series out. I'll start mixing all those series in because I am going to start changing it up again. I'll show you some of the stuff I'm thinking about doing later on. Cali Traveler 77 said, "Oh, hell yeah, yo." And I will be packaging everything up Thursday, so if you've hit something recently and you're wondering where it's at, it was the last probably 3 breaks, this will make 4. Everything will be packed up Thursday and shipped out. Let's see. Nope, not that one. Let's see if it's down here still. So this is you know, I'll just put them on eBay. You'll see them. They're going to be like single hits like this, vintage grades. I mean, you've got Joe Montana, Jim Brown, Walter Payton, rookie, Lynn Dawson, Jim Thorpe, Ditka. So Dan Marino. That's going to be some of the stuff I'm going to start putting on there. It's going to be some of the 1-card hits from now on. All right, if you haven't seen this, this is absolutely sweet as it can be. Nolan Ryan. It's a massive piece. It is framed, matted, and there is a gold plate at the bottom that tells you about it. This is when Bo Jackson hit the ground ball that bounced up and popped his lip, and busted it, and he got it. He got the out and stayed in the game. But that's that famous spot from where Bo Jackson popped him, not with the fist, but the baseball. So those are only $15 a spot on that Nolan Ryan. This will be this is the last one I have at Pick One, Get One. So hopefully we got Connor McDavid still sitting in here. Or another one of the big old hits. There's a lot of them we haven't pulled yet, so hopefully I got you another headliner. So there's this one, and then the one on eBay for Friday, and then we'll be into the new series. These are the hockey pucks. Again, they are only $6 a piece going forward, not 7. I thought I changed that, but I guess I didn't. And like I said, at $6 a puck, there's still some giveaway pieces, but you're talking about Wayne Gretzky, Connor McDavid, Connor Bedard, Sidney Crosby, Mario Lemieux. I mean, you name them, they're in there. If I missed them, they probably didn't need to be in the series. And basically what I did was I went and put down basically the top 35 or 40 hockey puck players now and forever, and that's who's in here. And then there's about 10 or 12 more to help get the price down, but those are still big pucks. All right, we have the $3 hockey packs, and I've got 2 more of these coming. I just think they're cool. I've opened up 2 of them. I like them. We've got the upper deck. I opened up 1 each. I opened up 1 hockey and 1 baseball. And like I said, the first card I pulled out of the hockey pack was a $50-some, $60 Macklin Sabrini or whatever rookie jersey. Pulled like 4 young gun rookies out of there. So it's worth it for, like I said, it's not worth doing as a big break with everybody in it, but it's worth you hitting 10 packs and getting to open them. Especially at $3 a spot. Only 2 of these upper deck coins are left. I discounted them down to $2.50 a spot. These will be the last 2 we've got. This is the Chevy Chase Caddyshack framed picture. Again, I told you that the top piece of that frame was broken out. I'm going to leave it in there just to protect it. It still hangs well. It's still a beautiful piece. Chevy Chase Caddyshack Beckett certified, and it's got a huge Chevy Chase signature on it. This is the rear one. If you haven't seen it, it's sitting back on the table back there. This is the Hot Lips one, and it's a comedy that bites. And Caddyshack, signed by Chevy Chase, $5 a spot. You know what? I ended up at $4 the other day. Just stay at $4. We'll finish it at $4. There's not very many spots left. That way, if you didn't get a chance to get on at $4 a spot, you still have another chance. All right, we have the baseball packs. Again, this is 10 different hobby packs, or 10 different packs of cards inside of here. And you will get to open all 10 packs. And this is a heavy one, so I'm hoping there's some really good stuff in there. Again, only $3 a piece, and you get 10 unopened packs of cards. Pick one, get one back. There are 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like 4 left. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. 4 spots left on the back. That's gone. Juniors card series. There's so much still left in that series, it's not even funny. That series is disgusting. I think we said there are 5 or 6 cards left in that series. That is it. This is the last 2 Jersey Fusions, and we should have at least one more premium hit, if not 2. This is the Pokemon you pick. Still have the Bump in the Night, still have the Legend, and still have 2 starters. Comics did not make it in tonight. They will be here Friday, guaranteed. The Jets are going to go to IMOT. And that will lock that one down. And so this will be the halfway point of the series. So if you have not got qualified yet, you do not have to win a helmet to get qualified. This is giving away the King Griffey Jr. Flex. Hydro dip, visor, one of a kind. Multi-sport jersey, there are 7 boxes left. You still have Jalen Hurts, Nike Authentic. You still have a Bo Jackson football jersey. You still have a sweet hockey jersey, plus another one in there, I think, if they hadn't got pulled. And then there's a lot of other nice stuff in there. And I believe that's all we have for tonight. So if you're interested in anything, just type it in the chat and let's bust it. All right, I got Rod's Raiders. I got Jamie Broncos. Those were the unsold eBays. All right, Mick Johnson with 2 pucks. And there are 49 pucks left. And the way I did them is as they're coming in, they get boxed up. That is it. I'm going to keep around 20 or 25 pucks on the table at all times. Off the Trail is in the house. What's up, sir? Davian is on the board for a Pokemon. Kylie is on the board. And Harmony. Boom, shakalaka. Jamie with 3 multi-sports. Off the top of my head, you still have Ichiro, rookie auto. You still have Derek Rose, refractor, 9.5 Beckett grade, and a lot more. I mean, that's just 2 right there off the top of my head that are monster hits. Jamie with 3 pucks. One multi-sport for Toby. One comic. One Pokemon. Come on. I didn't realize he had that many on that. Let me take one more off of those. 1, 2, let's take that one off. All right, so that leaves him 3 on this one and 2 on the next one. All right, so, and 2 fusion. So again, only 2 fusions are left. We got 4 on the first one. Let's put 2 on the last one. And I mean, like I said, $250. We've been selling them at cost. I can't do any better than that. One Pokemon, one Junior. All right, 2 pack attacks for the hockey, 4 off the trail. And I do have hockey and baseball. Jamie with 5. Yeah, I'm surprised those are still there, honestly, for that price. I mean, like I said, it's just a fun break, and you got a chance to always pull something sweet. Nick Nack with 2 pucks. And this is the same exact price I was last time on our puck series, with $6 a piece. So I didn't go up at all, and like I said, this is a better series, and it's the same price. And I'm still giving away a couple extra pieces. Greg Vogel with 3. Nick Nack, I got yours. Greg Vogel, I got yours. Davian on a junior. Kylie on a junior. And Harvard. Tree with 8 on the silver dollar. And again, there's only 2 of these left. And as a 1 ounce silver coin, it is a 9999 silver. And you've got Gretzky in this series, Connor McDavid in this series, and you also have limited editions, smaller print runs that are worth more. Got your treat, thank you, sir. 5 junior. $5 Chevy Chase. And again, we're staying at $4 on those, the Chevy Chase piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, only 8 spots left on Chevy Chase. Oh, John, thank you, brother. I believe the reds are already gone on the back. Let me double check. Oh, you are correct. There you go, brother. 3 Pokemon for Jamie. Got you, Jamie. Thank you, brother. Nick Knack with 3. Doc with 2. Doc, I can give you 1 to close, or I can give you 1 on the first one and 1 on the second one. I'll put you on the second, and if you don't want it, I'll take it back off. Just let me know, sir. John, yes, sir. The pick 1, get 1 hockey jersey for 14. I'm pretty sure it's still available. Let me look for you, sir. There it is. And yes, sir, you got it, brother. Rob with a comment. No, only 1 bow is in play. I thought it was both bows, but the Bo Jackson Royals has been pulled. Rob with a comment. Yeah, I don't remember being pulled, but I look back to my notes and I look back what's in my boxes, and I felt bad because I've been telling you that all these were in place. So we went back through the boxes today to make sure everything was there, and or not much boxes, but the checklist. And I've got it wrote down. The Bo Jackson was pulled, and I went through all my inventory back there in the back room. I do not have it in this house, and so all I can think of is it's shipped because I did have it here. And I'll go back and find out who hit it, but we'll open the rest of the boxes. But I'm 99% sure it's not here. I know that the football jersey is still in play. I know the Bo Jackson is still in play. But we've opened up 7. What is that? 22 minus 7 is what? 15 jerseys. And I think it must have been pulled earlier on because, like I said, I don't remember it off the top of my head. But what was the other headliner? We pulled David Pasternak, and I think we pulled Bo Jackson right after that one. That was the Royals jersey. The jersey's been sitting here for a while. But anyway. All right, Rob was in a comment. Cali Traveler with a multi-sport. Rob with a junior. Nick Nat with 2 hockey packs. And so the way this one will work is we'll randomize this. Top spot gets that entire box. And like I said, these are all the last couple of years. This year, last year, the year before. These are not anything, back. Like they're not the what I call the crap years of sports. Off the trail with 2 on the baseball. Tree with 3 pucks. And like I said, for whatever reason, the last time we did a hockey puck series, they flew. This one here doesn't look like it's going to do that. So we may have these for a little bit, but you're going to be more than happy with this series. Doc with 2. You got it, brother. John, they're yours. Yes, sir. The silver dollar coin, knick-knack with 5. Two Pokemon for Brayton. Braden is on the board. Braden, what's up, buddy? Toby, yes, sir. The bats are, here's where that bat is, right here, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 spots left on the bat, sir. A lot of really good teams still left in play. Cardinals, Rangers, Blue Jays, Angels, Astros, the Cubbies, Orioles, the Brew Crew. Then, okay, if it didn't hit us sitting in those boxes, because like I said, I haven't opened all the boxes, but I went through everything back there in the room because, no, we did go, that's it, I'm sorry, I'm trying to tell you a lie. I went through my checklist, and his name was marked off on my sheet. And so I didn't understand why. We went through it. You know, a lot of times I put in here a piece of paper because stuff's not in time. I do not have Bo Jackson baseball in-house. I did receive it, I remember, because I think we showed it. But let me go back through all my paperwork, and if I ship somebody a Bo Jackson, I never heard about it, and so somebody got a free Bo Jackson, and if it didn't get pulled, I will get another one out. I'll buy another one on my own. Okay, so neither Bo Jackson has been hit. So hopefully it's still, I don't know. I don't know where the hell it went. You know, a lot of times I put a paper in there and I switch them out as they come in. I don't know. Dixon 6 on the comment. Let me go back through everything and see if I can figure out what the hell happened, because I've never had this issue before, not once in 7 years. So let me figure it out. Let me go back through some stuff and figure out what the hell's going on then. Oh, by the way, these comics are 22, not 19. So these are 22 bucks, not 19. I'm out with 5 on the baseball pack. Elliot, the full size is full, brother. And Toby, the Cubs bat, Reds bat's already been taken. Ryan with 4 coins. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything about it, Scout. All right, here we go. Rice on with four hockey coins. Tree with the Cubs bat. They're still coming in. I asked that question last week if y'all want me to wait till they're all here or start it. And I had people say start it, so I mean, there's nothing I can do about that one. They're still coming in. But I can tell you this, I don't hold out crap. So if Wayne Gretzky's here, it's in the box. Let's see. Tree with 2 more pucks. Thank you, brother. All right, so multi-sport, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 available. If y'all want, we'll pause it until I figure out what the hell's going on. But like I said, I mean, here, what is what it is? Let's see. I mean, if y'all want to, you can see exactly what, I mean, right there's all your pucks in the series, but I'm going to show you that I bought the Bo Jackson jersey. Right there they are back to back. $350 for the Fanatics, and then $240 for the baseball jersey, Mitchell and Ness. It was delivered on June 27th. So then that can't be right. So that's saying it was just here. Hang on a minute. I bought that on May 9th. Well, right there's the problem. I never got the jersey in. It's saying it was delivered. Huh. Delivered to a front desk mailroom. All right, so y'all are right. Yep, they never got it in. It's saying I got it, but when I'm looking at track package, so there should be a box with a paper in it then. Okay. Yep, that's why, all right. Well, that's the first time in 7 years I've ever had that problem. Like I said, I thought I was in there the whole time, and today's when I ran into the issue. I never even looked. Why. I never looked at the thing until just now with y'all in front of me. Give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna get my wife to check the boxes again. There's got to be one with a paper in it we didn't see. She only went through some of them, so because I have a list and only 2 of them didn't match up. That's the ones we looked at. Give me 1 minute. Find the empty box. Make sure there's a paper in it. Make sure it still says Bo Jackson baseball on it. All right. I should have went through those. I guess I should have went through them all. But I just started, like I said, when I looked on the paper and thought it was gone, I did not go back and check that order. I checked it with y'all just now. So that means one of the boxes still have papers in them. All right, we're going to roll the dice. Here we go. I'm glad we looked. Honestly, I'm glad I asked. I'm glad y'all told me. All right, 9. So what's going to happen is y'all see where I ordered it back in May and paid for it and I never got it. Did everybody see the jersey that you're going to get? I will order another one tonight when I get off, and I will worry about that one not being taken care of tomorrow. I will order that one tonight. That way I know I get it in. So like I said, there's still a paper in there. One of the boxes, she's going to go through it. Just make sure everything's still straight, because I've done this for 7 years, never had an issue. I'm glad y'all helped me out like always. All right. Here we go. So I guess going forward, I don't start a series anymore with paper. I guess we wait till they all show up before I make a series. Unless y'all are okay and you understand shit happens. All right, all 16 are on the board. We're going to rock and roll 9 times. You got it, Toby. I don't have that, so I don't know what the hell that is. I've never seen anything like that before. So obviously that was a scam. All right, here we go, the last roll. All right, thank you, Tree. Like I said, we've done this forever. Y'all have never seen me have a problem like that. That's odd. But I'm glad I looked, because hell, I wasn't even ever delivered. All right, Sean Van and Rod are on the 2 chase pieces. Larry Fitzgerald and Michael Penix. Jeff Johnson is on the Baltimore Ravens. And like I said, if you go back and look at the order, I know I went through it fast. You can see the pucks, a lot of them are not even here yet. And so as they're coming in, they're getting boxed up. Eventually, I will have them all in, and they will all be boxed up. But that doesn't mean that Wayne Gretzky doesn't get pulled tonight, or Connor McDavid doesn't get pulled tonight. Jeff Johnson. And that's what I was trying, I meant to say to Scout the other day was, my series are strong enough, there's no reason to think that they're not all going to be there as soon as they get there, or as soon as I get them in. Now I know what you're saying, and as soon as I get those people to move some furniture around, we'll be breaking in that back room going forward, and everything will be sitting there, and I won't have to worry about her carrying everything every night. Did you do that for me? Thank you. Was the paper in there? All right. I didn't know. I was looking about stupid paper I had. I could have swore we had our hands on it months ago, but that must have been a football jersey. Yeah, that's sweet as hell there. Hell, you might end up getting a nicer one anyway now. Now I gotta find one for us. All right, timer's rolling. But I do apologize. That's on me. I should have known that jersey wasn't here. But we did a baseball series, I think, in that, a hockey series in that. That just, honestly, I thought it was already here and gone. All right. So there are 9 boxes left. Oh, you talking about this one right here? Yeah, I hadn't seen that one before either. Is that, yeah, that's a Nike. That's inscribed too. So anyway, all I can tell you is this. The paper is in the box. She did verify it. It was just my mistake. My other paper was off somehow. And like I said, I don't know. I'm glad y'all said it wasn't pulled. I just assumed it was. And y'all were like, oh yeah, such and such in it. Because a lot of times I say it and I'm wrong and y'all correct me, so I just assumed it was gone. I just didn't know about it or couldn't remember. So anyway, you will get, for 100% sure, you're going to get a licensed Bo Jackson baseball jersey. And I was telling you the whole time, the Jalen Hurts is in play. There's a sweet hockey jersey in play. Both Bows were in play. And then today I was like, well, it's obviously gone because it's off my paperwork. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like always. All right. 1, 4, 2 is gone. I'm all discombobulated. I slept. My back was killing me. I laid down, and like I said, this was just a cluster tonight. As I run around with my chicken head cut off. All right, here we go. All 9 are on the board. We're going to shuffle it up 9 times. This will be the halfway point of the giveaway series. Here we go. Last roll. Good luck. Box number 1. I'll be right back. Hush. We had people lined up to move that treadmill and stuff upstairs. I could get in that office room back there, and that way we had to move stuff. We had them lined up to do it, and then just never heard back from them. So I'm trying to get a hold of my neighbor next door, see if he'll come get a couple of his buddies and move it for us. All right, box 1. Here we go. So in reality, you weren't drawing dead because I thought it was already gone for the Bo Jackson baseball. Alrighty. Somebody's gonna love this one. right, we have a chrome visor on the front. Arizona Cardinals. It is a headliner, Beckett certified, WC15045. How about Larry Fitzgerald is on the board? So our first headliner is out. Larry Fitzgerald, receiver. Oh, I got a piece I got to show you I bought. These things are selling ridiculous high. And let's see who hit that bad boy. Sean Van with a big old hit. Just started back breaking with us. Cheers and congratulations, sir. And I know you were asking for that one, Jeremiah, so I will try to find another one at some point, brother. The next couple of series, 3 or 4 series down the road. I don't want to say when because I try to make sure everything's legitimate for everybody. So I will try to look for another at some point. All right. He said he wasn't going to be here today, so that'll be a nice surprise for him. All right, so Sean Van will go into qualifier. All right, all 15 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 9 times. The top spot will also go in for that Griffey giveaway. And that'll leave only 8 helmets left in the series. And there are a lot of nice pieces still sitting there for us. All right, here we go. Top spot is CFH RAS 12 will go into the giveaway series. So Ryan, congratulations, sir. He will get a second chance qualifier spot. All right, we are halfway through that giveaway series. And I know that it don't matter, but next series, right now, the headliners are going to be check this out, 3 headliners next series. It's going to be the Drew Brees that I showed you, Lunar Drew Brees, Jim Brown Authentic. And if I can work it out, I'm not 100% sure I can do it yet. Let me look and see which team it was. Let me make sure I'm right. Yep. And then check this bad boy out. This is an authentic. This is not a custom or a replica. Most of these are reps. If I can work it out, this is going to be your 3rd headliner next series. If not, it'll be the series after that. Check that nasty baby out. That is an authentic chrome Peyton Manning. So chrome authentic Peyton Manning will be one of your headliners next series. So we may back off on the flexes next series just so I can pull that off. But that is a hellacious series if it works out. All right, Hot Rod with the 49ers. Jeremiah with the Cowboys. Jamie with the Broncos. Jeff Johnson with the Commanders. The Rams and the Packers. Doc with the Bills. Dixon 6 with the Raiders. All right, so there are 16 spots left to get qualified on. Jeremiah with the Dolphins. All right, Mott with the Packers. Nope. Packers are gone. Callie traveling with the Chargers. Let's see, the Texans will go to Ryan. And I can tell you this, there is another flex headliner still in play. There is another monster in play, and then there's the Penix Jr. I know of 3 monsters still in there just off the top of my head. Ryan with the Patriots. I'm up with the Steelers. All right, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 spot left on the full size. And I apologize for the confusion earlier on. I am glad that you helped me out on that one as always. All right, let's see. The Orioles will go to Toby. That leaves us with 2 bats left on the board. Three multi-sports for Tree. Dixon 6 with 3. Cincinnati will go to Elliott. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm out of counter on 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so there is 1 spot still left on the full size. So 1 spot still left in play. All right, let's see. Let's go do a hockey puck. And then Hannibal wanted all right, so Jason, I got to move your pucks over. I never to do that. I was waiting on the answer. I think so Jason, I move your pucks over. And 1 Nolan Ryan. Thank you, sir, and good luck. Hannibal with 5 pucks in 3 breaks. Hey, Sean, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but you just hit a damn monster, sir. All right, so Truth 7919 with 3 pucks. Kid, no, the bat's got like 2 spots left on it. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Shit, it sure is. Good God, I'm just wrong tonight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, you're right. Bat is closed. Thank you. Yeah, Sean, check this out, brother. You want a headliner. You want a Larry Fitzgerald. That is, all the helmets are authentics, by the way, of course, so I always say that. But anyway, chrome visor, Larry Fitzgerald. So, yes, sir, that is yours. Congratulations on it. All right, so 1 spot left on the full size, and let me go through everything because I'm kind of lost too right now. Nolan Ryan is the big frame picture, numbered. It's a limited edition, only $15, matted with a gold plaque telling you about it. Our pick one, get one hockey jersey. This is the last one I'm going to run out of this series. Our hockey puck series is down to $6 each. I only pulled a couple of the pieces out. I'm still going to keep some of the freebies in there, the ones that I can. The first puck is full. The second puck is over halfway filled. And again, the way they're filling it, the way I'm doing them is, as they come in, I'm putting them in a box and putting them out here. There's a total of 50 pucks in the series. So our first puck is full. Our second puck is over halfway filled. Our third puck is up and running. And our fourth puck is up and running. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left on this. Nope, that's the baseball. There's 6 spots left on this one here. And again, whoever wins it, if you want, I'll open it up and show you what packs you have. But I'm not gonna. I don't want to open it. I want you to have fun doing that. It's out of the ones I opened was Upper Deck, some SPs. I got a jersey card. I got a bunch of Young Guns, some inserts, bedazzled. It's just like I said, it's cool. So these are only $3 a spot. You get 10 different hockey packs per box. And then this is the baseball box. It's got 10 different baseball packs in it as well. Those are both $3 each. The winner takes all of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 spots left on the first one. Our Upper Deck hockey coin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left. That is a $5 silver coin. 5 spots left, $2.50. And it's got a great checklist on it. And it'll go to 2017-2018 season. Our pick one, get one bat is full. Chevy Chase Caddyshack. Again, it's framed, but it's a chip out of the frame, out of the glass. But it's at least a comedy that bites. Caddyshack, large Chevy Chase signature. It's one of the more rare pieces. It's not the one with the gopher. This is the one with the hot lips. And again, I dropped it down to $4 a piece, so everybody had a chance at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots left. This is the 10 different hobby packs of baseball. $3 a spot as well. Juniors card series, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take that off the board. I don't need that anymore. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And like I said, the check, you know, the headliners of this are just ridiculously loaded still. 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 spots left on Juniors card series. The first one tonight. We have 2 fusions left. Let's break this thing. I think there's going to be at least 1 premium hit left, if not 2. $2.50 a spot. Our Pokemon is full. DC Comics did not come in tonight. They'll be here Friday. They're sitting about 3 miles down the road. Pick one, get one full size. We said there was 1 left. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Green Bay Packers are taken, Sean. Is there another team you'd like to have? And multi-sport, 2 spots left on it. I got Tree and Dixon 6. And I did screw up. I told you that Bo Jackson baseball was not available. It is available. I thought it'd been here for months. I just found out that it never showed up. So the box with the paper was still sitting over there. The 2 boxes that we have labeled, I was incorrect. So I just assumed it was gone. So Bo Jackson football is still sitting there. Bo Jackson baseball is still sitting there. Jalen Hurts is still sitting there. A hockey jersey. And it's a big, it's a really nice hockey jersey, and a bunch of other big hits. So again, that's where we're at. Oh, so just so you know, I do not have the Bo Jackson baseball in-house like I thought. I thought it was sitting there, so I was incorrect. I've got to reorder you one, and I'll deal with the jackass that never shipped me the jersey later on. I didn't even know it wasn't. I didn't know I didn't have it. So. He's got away with not shipping me a jersey for how long? All right, so we have 1 spot left on the full size. Jamie with 3 pucks, and we're going to rock and roll. Friday, we got a lot of new stuff coming in. Jamie with 3 pucks. Mick Johnson with 2 coins. Ryan with 2 juniors. Mick Johnson with 3 fusions. Thank you, sir, and good luck. Rob with 2 pucks on number 2. Nick Nat with 2. All right, here we go. Let's break something. All right, all 32 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 9 times is our number tonight. There are 20 hockey pucks on the table. And again, as they come in, I will be filling up the table. Eventually, you'll have them all here. Last roll. Tree is at the top. 16 is Tree. Doc is at the top, and Tree is at the bottom. There's one really cool one. I hope y'all like it. I thought it was just neat. I've seen it before. I seen it last series. I didn't buy it. I bought it this series, so hopefully you like it. But you're going to see there's some of the pucks couldn't fit in here. Either display case or whatever, the way it's boxed up. So some of the pucks are going to be a paper, and then I'll have to go grab the puck that is sitting a different way. He likes Green Bay Packers, Jeremiah. There's quite a few of those in here. They actually got a crystal puck this time too. I thought that was pretty badass. Like I said, this is better than the last series, and I think you'll see why. I mean, all the headliners are here. But I think some of the headliners are cool, and then some of the different ones. I think I showed everybody the Connor Bedard ice puck. But I can promise you this: the all right, here we go. Sean, can you let me know when you can look at the let me know when you can look at the screen. I'll show it to you. All right, here we go. So there are 20 pucks on the table. 1, 2, 3 in the front, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the back, 8, 9, 10 in the front, 11, 12, 13, 14 in the back, 15, 16, 17 in the front, and then 18, 19, 20 in the back right. So somebody give me a number 1 through 20, and then Sean, I can send you a screenshot, but they're not all available. I'll flip it over in a minute. And I honestly did not pay attention to who got boxed up or how they come in. So a lot of these you're probably going to help me with, because I seriously, my wife boxes a lot of these up. She boxed these up, so as they come in, she was boxing them up and taping them. So I don't even know if like I needed to write down names in the boxes. So y'all may have to help me a lot on these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But like I said, some of these displays are pretty sweet. All right, here we go. I started looking for a number. There's no number on it. All right, here we go. So it is Beckett certified, and this is what I was talking about. I don't have any idea who this is without looking it up. Los Angeles Kings, and I bought cases for them, so if they're not in a special case, they'll come shipped like this for you. And let me see if I can figure out who that is. All right, it says it is Anze Kopitar. So Anze Kopitar, I think that's a pretty good hit if I'm not mistaken. I thought it was a good one. And like I said, if y'all wonder how I picked these, I just did a top list of the top 50 players or whatever, there and then and there or whatever, and that's how I kind of went after it. All right, Los Angeles Kings, Beckett certified, Anze Kopitar, and that will go to Nick Nack on the board with the first hit of the night. we'll take this one off the board. All right, and so, Sean, here you go, brother. There's one spot left for you, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and go back. Let's break the next puck, and then we'll do the bat after that, and then we'll just keep going down the road. Oh, the next puck's not ready. Never mind. Let's see. Tree, I got your off the trail with one. Mick Johnson with two on the next, two pucks on three. Oh, you mean, I'm not sure. Are you, okay, you just want two pucks on this one. So you want two more on this one. All right, so 1 and 2. All right, so one spot left on this one, and then the next puck is wide open. And Sean, I don't know if you've seen it or not. Jeremiah said he had a Packers Super Bowl helmet with like 5 signatures. If you're interested in trading for the Larry Fitzgerald. And you said the Jaguars. All right, here we go. Thank you, Tree. All right, all 32 are on the board. We're going to roll it 9 times. Here we go, here we go. Good luck. Jamie is at the top. 16 is Jason Meyer. 17 is Jason. And Hannibal is at the bottom. Rob with 2. I'm doing the bat right behind this one, kid. Truth with 3. All right, timer is rolling. All righty, brother. Have a good night. All right, here we go. 19 pucks back there. You let me know which one you want. Number 6. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, here we go. Good luck. Can't see my hand. All right, we have Frozen Pond certified, and this is Hall of Fame 14 Buffalo Sabres. Nice signature, gold inscription, Buffalo Sabres. Anybody know who that is? I can look it up and see. From now on, when we box these, I'll put names on them. I thought it'd be easier to figure it out, but. All right, let me figure out who that is. If anybody knows, let me know. It looks like, I don't know what that is down there. Nope, don't know. All right. Oh, Dominic Hasek. Okay. I didn't know he's in the Hall of Fame. Dude, I suck. All right, Dominic Hasek, Buffalo Sabres. I think that's another pretty good hit. Truth 719 is on the board. So Truth, congratulations. Thank you for your help, guys. Oh, you know what? Check this out. I knew who it was. I was just testing you. It had his name right there. So Dominic Hasek, inscribed Buffalo Sabres. And that was Truth 719 on the board. So Truth, congratulations, sir. Hopefully you enjoy that puck. We'll take that off the board. And the next puck is somewhere close to halfway there if y'all want to try another one. Here we go. We'll do the bat next. And then we'll do full size after this one. And then we'll come back and do Pokemon after that. I was trying to remember the first puck we pulled. I couldn't remember who it was. All right, all 15 are on the board. 9 is our number. Here we go. Good luck. Dixon 6 is at the top. Tree. Doc. Jason. Doc. Mick Johnson. Cali Traveler. Imot. SD Pliskin. Toby. SD Pliskin. Rysall 36. And Hot Roddy Rod. All right, next hockey puck. Nick Nack with 2. And Doc, I did put your spot in there, sir. Sorry I missed it. I was thinking that was on. I did it on Pokemon. I didn't mean to miss you on this one. Let's see. Off the Trail with 1. Mick Johnson 2. Rysall with 2. All right, and back to the back. Here we go. Timer starts in 3. Maldives. All right, so Brewers at 4 Padres. I don't see that. I don't see that. That chat didn't pop up or something. Let me see if I can find it. What was the trade? I don't see it for some reason. I see the Brewers for Padres is all I see. And I see deal, but I don't know what that's for. I don't know what that's weird. I've never seen the chat not pop up. All right, so Moldies is getting 2 pucks. And 1 junior. All right, 2 spots left on the first junior. And let's go back to the bat. Pick one, get one. I know there's a trade there. I don't know what it is. All right, let's bust something. All right, 3 bats on the floor. 1, 2, and 3. 1 on the left, 2 in the middle, and 3 on the right. Oh, Brewers and Padres. Okay, hold on a minute. I think that was a confirmed trade. All right, so SD Pliskin's going to go to the Brewers. Cali Traveler is going to go to the Padres. Now, I'm sorry. Y'all were talking about helmets. That's why I was like, what am I missing here? Mick Johnson with 1 junior. That leaves one junior left. And there are 3 bats on the floor, 1 on the left, 2 in the middle, 3 on the right. All right, bat number 2. All right, how about bat number 18 of 100? And I don't know if y'all looked in or not. So this, if y'all notice, like the hockey jerseys are blue now. They've done the same thing. All they're doing is you're changing they're updating their packaging. So the next bat series you see me get will look like the Elite Series or whatever. It'll have different packaging. All right, here we go. And kid, by the way, I know I'm behind getting you your bat you hit. I took it. We had to take everything to the post office today because I usually call a guy. They pick everything up, and everybody's on vacation right now, so it's just been sitting in my garage. I've been trying to catch them like down the street. I've had no luck. So my wife helped me load it up. We just took it to the post office today. So your bat is on the way. Mo D's, your poster is on the way. So if y'all want to do a poster giveaway tonight, we can. I finally got another tube to put it in. All right, here we go. So far, we've been pulling a lot of damn monster hits out of this series. Let's see if this thing... It's been a great series so far we've opened. We got another one. How about Fanatics Authenticated? And this is a Louisville Slugger powerized, a game model bat. So Fanatics Authenticated. Genuine Louisville Slugger. I'm not sure what that stands for. I'll give everybody a chance to see if they know who that is. So Louisville Slugger powerized. Fanatics Authenticated. I hope the last 2 bats stay off because if they did, that means every bat we got in the mail this time was sweet. All right, let's see who it is. How about Didi Gregarious? And, you know, my brain does not work anymore, unfortunately. Is he still with the Yankees? My wife don't trust me to drive home anymore. I'm afraid I get lost, if that tells you anything. D.D. Gregarious. He is... with the Phillies. Oh, he's retired. So it'll be a tenure. All right, so it is tenure. I thought he was still playing. So that tells you how bad my memory is. I read the sports every day. All right, so his tenure would be New York Yankees. He was with them for 5 years. So New York Yankees. S.D. Poliskin is on the board. So congratulations, kid. Let's see if we can keep the bats rolling. 2 bats left out of those. All right, so S.D. Poliskin, nice game model bat. That Roberto Alomar was sweet. We pulled Paul Skeens. I can't remember the other one we pulled. All right, So let's go back over to the bat. Tree closed it. Rob with the Yankees. SD Pliskin with the Athletics. So he's playing softball now, Elliot? All right, anybody else wants a bat, let me know. Oh, let's see if I got a picture of this. If I don't, then I'll just wait till it comes in. These things here run over, they're well over $1,000. And I've always tried to get us one. I know it won't close overnight. I mean, it's a big piece. Let me see if I took a picture of it. If not, I'll wait until we get it in. All right, I didn't take a picture of it. I'll wait and show it to you when I get it in. Y'all like it. All right, Dodgers is Doc M. Cali Traveler with the Hot Atlanta Braves. And I do apologize about the confusion with Bo Jackson. Seriously, I feel like an ass about it just because I should know better. But I really just, honestly, it slipped my mind, and then I didn't see it. I just, like I said, I just assumed because I couldn't figure it out. I was like, okay, it made more sense because I always get a little lost sometimes. And I was like, all right, it obviously is gone. And I would bet you $1 million that thing's been in my hands, and we've seen it's never even been never even delivered. All right, here we go. No, I just feel like I just wished I wouldn't have had all that damn confusion. You know I love you, brother. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, so I went to the antique mall today. I know some of you love comics, and I'll send you a picture of it. If anybody wants me to send it to them, I will. There's some monsters in there. All right, last roll. Good luck. All right, so we rolled it 9 times. Ryan, Doc, Jeff Johnson. Doc is on Michael Penix Jr. Ryan and Jeremiah Marshall. All right, so 8 spots left to get, or 8 helmets left to get qualified, and 8 second chance drawings to get qualified. Sean, do you like the giveaway series? Would y'all like me to do that again on the next series? Or go back to the regular series like we've been doing? I know we used to do this a lot with the mini helmets. It's the first time I think I've ever done it with a full size. I'm out with the Mariners. Got you, sir. Locked and loaded. All right. It all depends on the price of everything, but if I can get it back down, I'll do it. Yeah. I mean, it won't be any more than 40. So, Jim Brown will be a sweet giveaway piece. I think everybody would love to have a Jim Brown in their collection. I'll see what happens. I'll see. Like I said, I've not done anything to even put it together. But that authentic chrome, which are very rare, I usually see the replica rolls. That Broncos Peyton Manning chrome just popped in my lap yesterday, and a Jim Brown popped in my lap a week ago. All right, 8 helmets left. Still a lot of monsters in play. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. We did break box 1, right? All right. So we got 7 left, 8 left. So 8 left in the series. 16 chances for the big old Griffey. Good luck, everyone. All 8 are on the board. Well, I opened that damn door, didn't I? All right, box 10's coming to the house. They have to be gentle. You know I got a bad back. Easy. All right, right back. Box 10's coming. Alrighty, here we go. All right. Good luck, everyone. All right, box 10's on the board. All right, I hope you like it. I thought it was a sweet helmet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. How about those Jaguars? Been a while since I had this guy. So we have the Jacksonville Jaguars. It is a flash style helmet with a sweet mirror visor. How about Travis Etienne? So Travis Etienne is on the board. And let's see who's got Jaguars. Jaguars goes to. Damn it, Sean, I hear you, brother. He said, get a damn helmet, sir. Welcome back, sir. All right, so Sean, that'll take that spot off the board. And that'll also put you back in the qualifier again. So congratulations there. And we're going to take away everybody's spots, secondary spots. All right, should give us a total of 15 spots on the second chance drawing. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, all 15 are on the board. We're going to roll it 9 times. Top spot will be, here we go, good luck. Jamie Costa's on the board now. So Jamie, welcome to the giveaway, sir. Jamie has an opportunity to win Ken Griffey Jr. 14 spots left to get qualified. Plus, I'm telling you, there's a lot of big helmets still in play. That Travis was a pretty helmet. All right, Rob with the 49ers. Sean Van with his Packers. Elliott with the Cowboys. Jeff Johnson with the Commanders. The Rams. And the Texans. County Traveler with the Chargers. Awesome, Sean. Congratulations, buddy. Jeremiah, Cowboys are gone, brother. Texans are gone. Jeremiah with the Dolphins. The Saints will go to Ryan. The Patriots. And the Buccaneers. All right, so that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5 spots left. We'll try to get one more off tonight. 4 spots left. Ivan Mott with the Raiders. All right, here we go. Good luck. All 22 are on the board. Last roll. Cheers, everybody. Sean is at the top. 11 is Greg Vogel. 12 is Jamie, and Jamie is also at the bottom. Give everybody a chance to check out their letters. There's 7 boxes left. A ton of monsters still in play. I think I got you with the bat. Mariners, let me double check, sir. Yes, sir, I got you on the bat, brother. We're going to do Junior's card right after this. All right, here we go. Two, 3, 6, 9, 11, and 12, 19. All right, here we go. All right, last roll. Good luck. Cheers, everybody. About box number 6. so we got a coin, I think full or almost full. We got a junior on that is full. We'll do that in just a second. We got a Pokemon we'll do right after that. That's why I'm going to walk back over. Oh. Legend, Pokemon, or Legend, Bump, and Starter. Somebody show some love on the Jersey Fusion. 2 of them left. You never have to hear the word Jersey Fusion again, I don't think. All right, box 6. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Here's one of our hockey pieces I thought you'd like this series. I know Off the Trail would like this one, but it's still a great one. Hope you like it. This is Adidas Authentic, JSA certified. Tyler Bertuzzi. So I think it's Tyler Bertuzzi. JSA certified, Adidas Authentic. Detroit Red Wings are on the board. All right, so Tyler Bertuzzi will go to the letter B. Red Wings are on the board. All aboard. Rice off 36. Congratulations, brother. That's a second big old jersey tonight. Six jerseys are left. Jalen Hurts, Bo Jackson, and more. Six spots for Tree on the Fusion. Thank you, sir. Let's pull one of them big ones. And I think I showed most of you one of the ones you can pull out of here. I bought one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Babe Ruth game used jersey or game used memorabilia pants. I think one's a pinstripe, one's a single. They're over $1,000 jersey or $1,000 cards. So there are some monster hits in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for Tree. So there are chances to pull, I mean, big old hits out of here. Rob with 2. Sean with 3. Again, 6 multi-sports left in the series. Here we go. Good luck. All right, all 22 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 9 times. Last roll. Good luck. Chris Klein is at the top. 11 is Tree. 12 is Jason. And Mo Dees is at the bottom. right, give everybody a chance to check out their letters. All right, here we go. There is our star in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left in the series. So 5 cards left in the series. Somebody give me number 1 through 5. All right, Dwayne said he pulls fire. Let's go. Here we go, here we go. All right, how about a Bo Nix? This is out of Elite, and this is numbered to 999, but this is a mystery one. So this is the mystery pack. You have to hit these out of a buyback, or not a buyback, but a redemption. These are a little over $100 each. So Bo Nix, and that's Donruss Elite. And again, these are the mystery, I think they call it mystery buybacks or something like that. All right, so the letter N will go to Tree with a sweet rookie card. Tree, congratulations, sir. So again, the only way you can't pull those, you have to pull the redemption out of them. And then it's a mystery which one you get. And that's definitely gradable. And I've seen those sell really, really expensive for high grades too. So 4 cards left in the series. And we know there's 2 big monsters still sitting over there. One is Ichiro, rookie auto, Beckett. One is Derrick Rose, and I do not remember the other 2 off the top of my head. I'm sure they're sweet. All right, so we'll take that one off the board. The next junior is up and running. If anybody wants to get it rolling, Pokemon. Here we go. So again, 6 multi-sports left. You got 2 Bows, a Jalen Hurts, and some more. Here we go, here we go. And by the way, is there anybody that you're looking for next series? I think I need 1 headliner to finish that series out. So next series is pretty solid. I've got it ready to go, but I don't have the last headliner piece yet. So if anybody you're looking for, let me know. All right, Pokemon, we're going to roll it 9 times. Top spot will win it, and we'll also pick whichever one they would like to get. Here we go, last roll. Cheers, everybody. Top spot is all right, we rolled it 9 times. Boom, 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 boom. Shakalaka. Harmony. Harmony is on the board. Harmony is El Fuego. All right, so our next Pokemon is up and running. If anybody wants on it, let me know. And Harmony, you've got 3 of the Bump in the Night new series that's out. You've got 1 Legend or 2 Starter. So we'll see which one she wants to open. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and see what else we can do. All right, so again, multi-sport. The Bo Jackson dilemma is real simple. I'm just going to order a new one. I don't know which one I'm getting yet, but you will get a Michelin-ness or Nike Authentic Baseball Bo Jackson. It will be ordered tonight, and I'm going to figure out what the hell happened with the other one. All right, here we go. Let's see what Harmony pulled her. She pulled the Legends, number 5. Los Locos, kick your hello. Good luck, everyone. Tamper-proof seals are taken off. Let's see what we got. All right, Harmony, are you ready? 3, 2, Harmony! Oh, that's a cool one, Harmony. Hopefully you like that one. Pokemon 2017 Sun and Moon Shining Mew Hollow Shining Legends Near Mint 8. A little Mew action going on. So Harmony's on the board with a Mew Shining Legends. All right, so Harmony's on the board. Okay, so again, 6 boxes left on the multi-sport. A lot of big hits still in play. Full size, pick one, get one. Again, you've got 14 spots left to qualify. 7 helmets left in the series. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spots left on this break if anybody is interested. The DC comic will be here on Friday. No, not DC, I'm sorry. It is Signature Series Comics. Our next Pokemon is up and running. Anybody want to do a fusion? Let's go. $250 a spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left. That is it. The next Junior is up and running. We have the $3 spots on the 10-pack of baseball cards. We have 8 spots left on the $4 spots of Chevy Chase. Pick one, get one bat. There is 1, 2, 3, only 4 spots left on the $5 silver coin. Braden is on the board. Braden, good luck, sir. We have our Caddyshack signed Chevy Chase piece. Our pick one, get one bat. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left on the silver dollar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 6 spots left on the 10 packs of hockey left. Our next hockey puck has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots left. Banana, what's up, buddy? Our pick one, get one hockey jersey and Nolan Ryan framed. All right, so we won't run a filler on Nolan Ryan. We're not going to run a filler on the hockey jersey. $3 hockey puck filler. All right, so $3 hockey puck fillers. Tree with 2 coins. Thank you, brother. And knick-knack to close. Thank you, sir. 2 jersey fusions for Tree. Mo D's with 2 Jersey Fusions. Thank you, brother. All right, 3 spots left on the Jersey Fusion. Jeremiah Marshall with 2 on the next Pokemon. There you go, brother. Banana, that's it, sir. 4 left to fill the helmet. So, all right, no pucks. All right, no puck fillers. We'll skip the puck. 2 Jersey Fusions for Jeremiah. Leaves 1 spot left on the Jersey Fusion. And Banana, let me know what team you want, brother. All right, so, all right, no fillers on the hockey pucks. Hockey packs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Jeremiah got 2 fusions, 1 Pokemon for Harmony. Davian is on the board. And Kylie. And then we have Jamie with the last fusion. Thank you, brother. All right, so again, this is 10 sealed packs of hockey cards. I'm surprised that, I figured I thought that'd be a cool break, but it'll go eventually. All right, silver coin is full and ready to go. The Broncos will go to Banana. Rod, is it cool if I just put Braden down for a full spot, brother? All right, so no on the hockey puck. Oh, wait a minute. Hockey packs, here we go. Braden with 2. Again, $1.50 a spot. Banana, give me 1 second. I'll show you, sir. All right, we're going to run the filler, Rodney. Sorry about that, buddy. All right, here we go. Good luck. 9 times, top 2 go in. Oh, that is right. Yeah, Sean won a, I can't see it. Oh, yeah, he won the Larry Fitzgerald Arizona helmet, and then he hit a Jaguars Travis Etienne. All right, here we go. Last roll. Top 2 spots will be. We're going to share a little bit. 1 for Braden and 1 for Jamie. I've got 2 more of these coming, but I don't mind opening them because I think they're pretty good. I think they're cool. IMOT's going to close. Oh, no. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left to close the hockey packs. Again, 10 sealed packs you get to open. So if anybody wants to close the hockey packs, or if you want one of the spots left, they're $3 each. There's 4 spots left. He's somebody that broke with us, I don't know, a year or 2 ago. And then I haven't seen him in forever, and he come back last week. Ben El Fuego. All right, here we go. All 32 are on the board. 9 is the number. Last roll. Cheers, everyone. Toby is at the top. 16 is going to be Knick Knack. Knick Knack is at the top. And Tree is at the bottom. All right. Thank you, brother, and good luck. And so, again, winner takes the entire sealed box. We'll do that break next. Anytime you win back-to-back, you're El Fuego. All right, so there are 2 hockey coins left on the table. 1 in the front, 2 in the back. You pick the one you want. Let's bust it. All right, here we go. Box number 1, Tree said. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. So we have 1 more of these left at the same price. I can't go any cheaper than that, so it'll be $2.50. This will be our last, well, that'll be our last one over there. So we won't have any more of these. Let's see what we got here. It is a $5 silver coin. None. Upper deck. Again, remember, it goes to whoever they were playing for in 2017 or 18, if that needs to be. Here we go. Come on, give me a big one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, somebody's going to be happy with this one. Abso-damn-lutely. All right, check this one out. $5 silver coin, US dollars. It is number 2, 5,000. Somebody got a nice pull. How about Sidney Crosby? So Sidney Crosby on the silver coin. $5 silver dollar foot long. Let's see who's got the Pittsburgh Penguins. Braden is on the board. Braden. Do a little dance. Make a little noise. Braden, get down tonight. Cool beans, Braden. Congratulations, sir. All right, we have 1 of these left. That is it. No more silver after this one. And again, these are 4 9s, quad 9s. Right, so let's go for a hockey puck. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, only 4 spots left on the next hockey puck if anybody wants on it. So 4 spots left on the next hockey puck. Nolan Ryan framed. And again, that is a beautiful piece. Hockey jersey, pick one, get one. 4 hockey pucks. Here we go. So again, we're going to randomize this one. 9 times. The top spot will get the box. If you want me to open it and show you the packs, I will. If you want me to leave it sealed, I will leave it sealed for you. I do have 2 more of these coming in if I don't open them. It's hard not to open packs, I promise you. 3. So you just went to bed, huh? You can show him that tomorrow sometime. He'll still get a kick out of that one. That's a nice coin there. All right, here we go. Last roll. Top spot will be winner on the hockey puck box. Are you ready? Hockey packs. Sorry. Here we go. Last roll. Top spot is. Last roll is about a little Jamie action. Jamie Costa's on the board with a hockey box. So I have, like I said, I have 2 more of these coming in. And so Jamie, these are yours, brother. So Jamie, if you want me to open it up, I will and show you what you have coming to you. If you want to leave it sealed, you'll get to open it when you get it to the house, brother. Your call, sir. And then, like I said, the same thing is here for the baseball packs. It's $3 a spot. And that's got some weight to it, so there might be some big old packs in there. All right, so Tree said close the next hockey puck. Thank you, sir, and good luck. No, sir. I really don't. I can, like I said, I can open up and show it to you, but and just see what you got in there if you want. Like I said, when I opened mine, it was mostly upper deck. There might have been some other stuff, but I just remember a lot of upper deck, SP, stuff like that. Like your chase packs in baseball will be your Spectra, your Pristine, the Panini Direct, the Sparkle packs, the F1 baseball packs, the Sapphire. Those are the ones you're chasing. Those. Let's see if I can show it to you real quick. That's it. Yeah, it looks like that on there. I forgot. So yeah, so I don't know if it's going to focus or not. There's your SP right there in the center, and then those are upper decks. All of them are upper decks. So they have the you're going to be able to chase your God, my brain sucks. Your young guns, your autos, your jerseys. I've got the cards sitting back there in the back that I opened. I still got them in the boxes, but I threw the packs away, so I should have kept them and showed you. All right, that one's full, and then Rod's going to get 2 on the next puck. Mick's going to get 2 on the next baseball packs. 2 on the next. Rod, I think I got you. Let me double check, sir. Yep. All right. You got it, brother. I mean, you figure if they're, let's just say they're all retail, not even hobby packs. I mean, you're going to pay, what, $4, $3, $4, $5, $6 a pack for them at Walmart stuff. So if they're just the $5 a pack, that's $50 just right there in value, even if it's, you know, your Topps Chrome or whatever they are. So like I said, you're trying to get the Spectras, the higher end packs, what you're chasing. All right. Let's work our way back through. So Nolan Ryan, frame 15. Pick one, get one hockey jersey. No love. Hockey puck is full. So let me write that one down. We'll do that next. Packs. Hockey puck is full. Our next. So we will have another of these 10 hockey packs available. We have the silver coin. Braden with 4 on that one. And again, this is the last silver dollar. Hopefully I'll pull you grits. You're somebody else sweet. Hang on a minute, Jamie. I'm pretty sure I put the cards right back in the pack. Hang on a minute, or in the box. Give me 1 second. All right, so this is it right here. This is what I opened. So it's the same thing as what you have, but again, you're going to have different packs. They're going to have higher end packs you're chasing is what we want to look for. But same box, and I just stuck these back in there, and I haven't gone through them all. There is Charlie McAvoy, and I don't know what that's part of. I haven't even looked it up. Upper Deck, that's sweet, like a puzzle card or something. There is Connor McDavid. I don't know what that is, but Alex Ovechkin, and this was a short print. So those are Upper Deck Skybox Metal, Upper Deck Canvas. Oh, can't see it. So Upper Deck Canvas cards, Metal Rookies, Alex Lafreniere, numbered bedazzled or whatever. Yeah, Dazzlers. Kel McCarr. So these are Upper Deck Rookie Authentics, Matt Kempe. So SPs. I don't know what they're out of. OPG. That was another pack. These look like out of hobby boxes, but I don't know that for sure. That is OPG Platinum. Those are pretty sweet, actually. Upper Deck again. So different types of Upper Deck. Skybox Metal. There's an MVP Upper Deck. I don't know if I'm letting you see these or not. So like I said, they're all Upper Deck. There's some Upper Deck SPs. That's that Macklin Celebrini or whatever that I pulled. That record there is over $50 by itself. Young Guns, UD Canvases. I don't know. So that's what they are. But like I said, each box will be different. Like I said, you're going for the higher end chase packs, of course, like you said. All right. So I got Rod, I got Mick, Jason, I got yours. Jason Meyer with 3. Got you, sir. 2 spots off the trail. Coin squirrel. off the trail on the silver dollar, or silver $5. I don't know that I helped you any or not, Jamie. All right. So we have Nolan Ryan framed hockey jersey. The next puck is full. The puck after that is running. Nick Knack is on the board with 2. We're going to do that puck in just a second. We'll skip that for now until I get them in. That is the last silver $5 coin. Our pick one, get one back. All right, let's try this. Chevy Chase, $2 fillers. All right, so Chevy Chase, Caddyshack, framed. Only $2 a spot on Caddyshack. And like I said, remember it does the top right-hand corner is broken on the frame, but I'm gonna leave it there to take care of it. And this is the Caddyshack signed by Chevy Chase. It's an awesome piece.
Okay, I think you know.
Mick with 2, Jason Meyer with 2. So that'd be 1, 2. Tree with 4 regular. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Jeremiah, I can give you 1 spot, brother. So Tree, you got the 4 you wanted. Jeremiah got 1. And hold on, no, actually Jeremiah, I can give you both of them. And then the last 2 spots will be Mick and Jason for the last 2 fillers. Here we go. Good luck. And again, I'll be packing everything up Thursday morning. Hopefully it'll be either out Thursday or Friday by the latest. It'll be on its way to you. All right, here we go. Last roll. So Jason Meyer and Mick Johnson will each get 1. So Mick, I got you 1 filler. So Mick, do you want 1 more spot of trees? And you said Ryan gets 2. So Ryan, you get 2 of tree spots. Gotcha, Tree. Thank you, brother. And then Mick, you got 1 filler. So let me know if you want 1 more of trees. All right, so the Upper Deck Silver Coin Bat, Baseball Pack, that's gone. Juniors Card Series, Fusion is full. Okay, you got it, brother. Thank you, sir. We got 1 Fusion left if anybody wants to get on that one. And again, I just bought a Babe Ruth Fusion card. It'll probably end up one of our series, and they're over $1,000, so you can hit some big hits out of here. Pokemon is over about halfway filled. Our full size is 4 spots left to close. And again, there are 6 jerseys left. You got a Jalen Hurts, a Bo Jackson football, and it's a Mitchell and Ness throwback, and then there is a Mitchell and Ness Bo Jackson. At the moment, it's Mitchell and Ness. So, and that is everything we have left. 4 spots left. So let's do Jeremiah with 2 fusions. Thank you, brother. All right, here we go. Good luck. Oh, I did find those, the rookie ones you were talking about, Jeremiah, but as bad as these sold, I don't think I'll be able to sell them, so I'm going to just not buy any more fusions right now. All right, here we go. All 22 are on the board. So full-size fillers are $10 a spot. Every 4 is a full spot. There are 7 helmets left to get qualified in. All right, here we go. The last roll on the fusion. Good luck. Tree is at the top. 11 is Tree. Jeremiah is at the top, and Toby Kripe is at the bottom. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their letters. All right, and I'll run that full-size filler right after this. All right, here we go. So, yeah, check. So this is Banana's baby shower. He told me I could show these off. On Wrigley Field. I hope it don't. I want it to. There it is. Oh, it looks like Wrigley Field. Scoreboard back there, and then the cupcakes are Dodgers and Atlanta Braves. Baseball footballs. So it was a baseball theme one. It turned out pretty daggone cool. There's the Dodgers and the Braves cupcakes. And there's some baseball cupcakes. The Braves look so much better, doesn't it? Go Carolina Panthers onesies, some Braves and Dodgers onesies. So yeah, he's gonna be a proud papa. But I'm glad it turned out awesome, brother. All right, so there's 2 fusions left. Do you want the first one or the second one? So 2 fusions are back there. Let me know if you want the front or back, 1 or 2. All right, so 1 or 2, front or back on the fusion. Caddyshack will be broke. It is full. All right, number 1. And that'll leave us the last one left. I'm just going to put it in there with Junior's card. So we have 1 fusion left. All right, here we go. Good luck. Come on, baby. Let's be a monster. 3, 2, 1. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Out, out. Get off me. Good player, Anthony Edwards. So Anthony Edwards, Donruss card. Little gold border at the bottom. So player used, Anthony Edwards. This jersey was used on February 17th, 2024 by Anthony Edwards. I tell you what, they've come along. I like the Jersey Fusions now. I used to like them, but now I really like them a lot. You did, Banana, yes, sir. All right, Maldives' player, Anthony Edwards, coming to the house. Toby Cripe on the board. Oh, I got a game used, or not game used, take that away, I'm sorry. I got some they're not game used. Signed Anthony Edwards basketball shoes. That's what I was trying to get. Oh, Ryan, check this out, brother. You'll like this one. This is a piece I was going to show you earlier, and I decided not to, but I can't help it. Y'all know me. I can't hold water when it comes to this stuff. I love it. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me take a picture of it real quick. I'll show it to you. These things bring about $1,000 or better. Well, let's see. Ouch. Y'all, I don't see very many of them for sale, but check that out. Patriots, that is the real WWE style belt, or whatever they call it. I don't know what they're called again, but these are the high dollar ones, signed by Rob Gronkowski. That thing is absolutely disgusting. If y'all seen those, let me know. All right. Dwayne, what's up, Dwayne? All right, let's do a filler on the full size. So this will come off. That goes to Toby Cripe. There's one fusion left. That is it. Full size, we're going to do fillers. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, you talking about the Anthony Edwards shoes? Yeah, they're sweet. Let me double check it. I think it's both shoes coming, but I'll double check. All right, Sean Van with 1. Ryan with 2. Elliott 1. Jeff with 2. Elliott 1 more. Mick Johnson with 2. And so that's what? 1 full filler. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 full fillers. Mick, Jeff, Elliott, 1 more. Ryan, 1 more. All right, so 1 filler. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 fillers. Jeremiah, did you want a filler, or were you just telling me to open box 1, brother? I think you were just telling me to open box 1, but I ain't sure. Yeah, you were telling me to open box 1. All right, Jason F. with the Red Sox on the bat. off the trail with 2 spots. On the last Jersey Fusion. All right, so Ryan with 1 more. Zach Vogel with 2. Banana with 1. All right, let's see what that is. And we need 16 to close. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1 spot to close. Jeremiah said roll it. All right, so we've got Sean Van with 1, Ryan with 2, 3 spots total, Elliot with 3 spots, Jeff with 3 spots, Mick with 2, Zach with 2, Banana 1, and Jeremiah 1. And again, those are $10 each on this filler. Here we go. All 16 are on the board. Top 4 pick a team, and that will close this helmet. Last roll. Good luck. John, no sir, it's not full yet. It's still got a long ways to go. Hopefully Friday we'll get that broke, brother. I don't see it breaking tonight, buddy. Braden with 2 fusions to finish it. Braden, good luck, sir. All right, we did roll it 9 times. Our top 4 will be Zach Vogel is on the board. Zach will pick first, followed by Jeff Johnson. Sean Van will pick next, and Mick will finish it up. All right, so Zach Vogel is on the board. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're right, I sure do. So Mick Johnson, you'll have to pick on the next helmet, sir. So Mick, I do apologize. Banana, you're right, I went too far. Damn it. All right, so Mick gets to pick next helmet. And we're going to do it like we always do. Mick, you get to pick first. So, Mick, whoever you want next helmet, you let me know, and you automatically get to pick now, since I can't run it right. God, suck it more. All right, Zach Vogel will get Kansas City. Jeff Johnson is on the clock. The Seahawks will go to Jeff Johnson. Got you, brother. Thank you, sir. And Sean Van will finish the filler. He's going to take the Baltimore Ravens. And that will lock that one down. So, Mick, you get to pick on the next helmet before I open it up, brother. All right. So, again, I did screw that up. Nolan Ryan, no. Hockey jersey, no. All right, let's go on our puck first. Here we go. Good luck. Galley Trapper, good night, sir. Good luck, everyone. All 32 are on the board. 9 is the number. Last last roll. Let's do it. Truth is at the top. 16 is Hannibal. 17 is Tree. And Hannibal is at the bottom. There are 18 pucks left over there. You got it, sir. So when I flip it over, you'll automatically get the bingos before I open it, brother. All right, hockey puck is rolling. Knick-knack, yes sir, you should. And I have no idea where I messed up. I'm sorry, sir. So knick-knack, I'll put you 2 on the, so I got you 2 on the next one already. So you got 3 on the next one, knick-knack. There's 1 more on me, buddy. There's 2 on me, sir. I don't know how I did that to you, and I apologize. So 1, 2, 3. There's 2 on me on the next one. All right, and Tree said, let's break puck number 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is on the bottom. All right, here we go. Good luck. Absolutely, brother. Of course. And this is a Scott Niedermeyer puck, and I just like the way it looks. So hopefully you like this one as well. So Anaheim Ducks. The Mighty Ducks, Anaheim Ducks. This is the Anaheim Ducks. Sorry. There are some movie pieces throughout this series too. There's a couple of really badass pucks that are here that are not professional, so I got to be attention. All right, so Anaheim Ducks, Scott Niedermeyer, and this is an official game puck. And that's what I liked about it, because this was an official game puck. It was orange. I just thought it was a cool piece. So hopefully you like it. All right. So Scott Niedermeyer. I don't know if it's Scott. I don't know why I said Scott. It's S. Niedermeyer. I gotta start smoking crack or something, pot or something. Truth 719. I hear you, brother. So hopefully you like that one. I just thought it was a sweet looking puck. I haven't seen the orange puck like that, especially one that was the on ice puck. So Truth will get Niedermeyer. And we'll take this one off the board. And I'll find out his real name in just a second. Well, actually, I'll do it real quick. Let's see. It is Scott Niedermeyer. Yep, it was Scott Niedermeyer. Okay. Mick, I appreciate that, brother. And again, I hope you like the series because, like I said, it's loaded throughout. I really enjoyed doing the series because I just was happy with the way it was turning out. So hopefully you enjoyed as well. All right, let's go do Chevy Chase. Here we go. All right, so Chevy Chase is now. We're going to randomize this. Yeah, it's Scott Niedermeyer. Thank you. We're going to randomize it 9 times. Top spot will take Chevy Chase home. All right, all 32 are on the board. All right, here we go. Last roll. Top spot. Winner, 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 winner. Chicken dinner. Let's go. Let me see if I can find this one. All right, Rysol 36 is on the board. So, Ryan, congratulations, sir. You, sir, are El Fuego. So, Caddyshack will go to Ryan. I don't know, I've never priced it, but I'll see if I can try to find it. So, Ryan, congratulations, sir. That'll go to you. We'll take that off the board. We got the 10 baseball packs still available. Junior's card, the last Jersey Fusion, Pokemon, DC Comic. All right, I think our last break tonight will be the full size. And like I said, remember the multi-sport, there are 6 jerseys. You know, one is a Jalen Hurts. You know, one is a Bo Jackson football jersey, Mitchell and Ness. One is a Bo Jackson baseball jersey. It's the paper. And I can't remember the other ones. All right, here we go. Nope. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try this again. All right, all 16 are on the board. Yeah, the signature series are $22 a spot. Yes, sir. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, and the last one is rolling. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. We have Jeremiah and Jeff. Jeff is on the Michael Penix drip. Ryan, Sean, Rod, Sean, and Elliot. Jeff Johnson. Cali Traveler. Cali Traveler and Jeff Johnson. Imont. Jeff, Zach, Ryan, and Ryan. Banana. Nope, not again. All right, timer starts now. Oh, I have a. Oh, that's because I'm looking at it. Yeah, no, we're waiting on the signatures to come in. I don't have any more DCs. Dwayne, are you still on? Jamie's going to get 5 spots on the 10 different baseball packs. Gotcha, Jamie. Good luck, sir. So again, these are only $3 a spot, and it's 10 different packs of cards that you get to open. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again you get a sealed box. It's a box with 10 different 10 different packs in there that you get to open up. I gotta send you a picture real quick. If I can figure out what the hell I'm doing. All right, there we go. Timer starts in 3. All righty, here we go. All right. So the baseball packs, again, that's a sealed sealed box with 10 different packs of cards in it. Let's see. Off the trail. What the hell did I do? Well, that didn't work. Oh. I swear I'd mess up a damn. I ain't gonna say it. Alright, let's go there again. Alright, off the trail with 2 packs. Or 2 spots. Got your brother. Rob with 2 for Braden. Alright, if anybody wants to close it, let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left to close the baseball packs. Ryan with 2. 2 spots to close the baseball packs. And again, I got 2 more of these coming, I think each. Well, no, 1 each, I'm sorry. And then Ryan, the Signature Series comic, they're $22 a spot. I know you said you wanted to close that, but you want all 5 spots, brother? So they're $22 a spot, and it's not here tonight. Jamie's going to close the baseball. All right, got you, sir. Thank you, buddy, and good luck. Yes, sir. They're $22 a spot. Signature Series comic. We're going to break it first thing Friday. So if you want spots, I can still put you on it, lock you down, but we'll break it first thing Friday. Yeah, just let me know what you want me to do, buddy. And then the multi-sport you asked about, it's up and running. It's not quite halfway, not even close to halfway full yet. All right, here we go. You got it, brother. Thank you, sir. All righty. Football helmets. All right, there should be 7 boxes left on the board. Here we go. Good luck. We're going to roll it 9 times. Top spot will take it. Or no, sorry. It's top box. Top spot will be the box we open. Jeez. Box number 5. All right, so let me take off box 5. And the Signature Series comic, Ryan's going to close the last 5 spots at 22 each. You got it, brother. Thank you, sir. And we'll break that first thing Friday, sir. It was, like I said, it was 3 miles from here, but I couldn't get it today. All right, box 5's coming. Here we go. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's see if that painted flex is in this. That painted flex is sweet. I think you'll love it when we get it in, when we open it. Get it in. Here we go. All righty, here we go, everybody. It's nasty. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. How about the Atlanta Falcons throwback upper drip Beckett certified Michael Penix Jr. This thing's gorgeous. So Michael Penix Jr., this is the old throwback style helmet, and then you got the drip at the bottom, authentic of course. Beckett certified Michael Penix. Let's see where that nasty thing's going. Jeff Johnson is on the board. Jeff, I hear you, brother. Congratulations. Michael Penix drip. We'll go to Jeff Johnson. So we're going to take these off the board. And Jeff, I'll take your first one off, sir. And that'll leave us with 15 spots to get our second chance drawing from. So Jeff Johnson is now in the qualifier. Oh, Jeff, that's your second spot or third spot. Congratulations, sir. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. We're going to go 9 times. Top spot, we'll get our next qualifier spot. 15 on the board. Here we go. Good luck. Last roll is 9 times. All right, we rolled it 9 times, and how about a double up? Jeff Johnson with a double up today. Scout Day Sports, I think that might have been one, 2, 3. No, that might have been 2 different breaks. All right, so not Elliot. Mick Johnson is going to take the Bengals before the break starts. So he's going to go down as the Bengals first. Locked and loaded. Hot Rod with the 49ers. Sean Van with his Packers. Washington will go to Jeff. Jeremiah with the Cowboys. The Rams will go to Jeff Johnson. The Broncos will go to Banana. Jeff Johnson will get the Texans. Ryan will get the Saints. The Patriots. And the Bucks. Jeremiah with the Dolphins. All right, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spots left to close that one. Multi-sport note. Signature Series comments will break Friday. Pokemon note, Jersey note, Junior note. All right, here we go. So we're going to randomize the baseball sealed box with 10 packs in it. Top spot will take it. All right, all 30 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 9 times. Top spot, locked and loaded. All right, here we go, here we go. Last time, top spot is, cheers everyone. To go along with the 10 hockey packs, Jamie will get the 10 baseball packs. Jamie, congratulations, brother. Good luck on those, sir. Hope you pull some monsters. Let me know what you get out of them, Jamie. And so I do have at least one more of these coming. Baseball, and I think I have one more baseball and one more hockey. I said I had 2 each, but I actually I only got one each coming. Let's go look at it. So here's our last fusion. Y'all want to try it? Let's do it. 250 a spot. All right, everybody. Well, I'll tell you what. Please have a great rest of your week. Be safe. And Friday we should have quite a few new pieces in to mess around with. Ryan, you want 10 spots on the fusion, brother? So Ryan with 10 spots on the fusion. And Mick with 4, and that will close it. Hey, Jeff, have a good night, buddy. All right, this will be our last break tonight. Good luck, everyone. Cheers, everybody. Coors Lights are cold. All right, we did run it 9 times. Jeremiah is at the top. Toby is at the bottom. Ryan is at the top, and Ryan is at the bottom. Cincinnati's already taken Elliott. Sorry, brother. Jamie with 3 spots on the Pokemon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left on Pokemon. Elliot, the Bengals are already taken, brother. So Ryan's going to take the Seahawks. You got it, sir. That leaves us with 3 spots left on the helmet. Sean's going to take the Ravens. That leaves us with 2 spots remaining. All right, so 2 spots left on the helmet. Let's go break the fusion, and we'll see what we can do. We'll come back to it in just a second. All right, here we go. Good luck. Last fusion I have. Come on, Biggin. Go get it. And I hope you like the puck so far. I hope I did a decent job picking out the pieces this time. I did a lot better than last time because last time I knew nothing about hockey. Now I know like level 3 on hockey. All right, here we go. Let's get ready to rumble. Come on, big. This has got to be a big one. Come on now. 3, 2, 1. All right, we have a Jersey Fusion. It is worn on 22-23 season. Select game use swatch. How about Carl Anthony Towns? And so the last name is Towns. We learned that one from the jersey. So the winner will go to letter T. So Carl Anthony Towns is on the board. Let's see who's got the letter T. Ah, beautiful. Ryan. Congratulations, brother. Ryan will pick up that Fusion. All right, and so I'll take that off the board. And let's go look at, so there is full size. Dixon 6 is going to take his Raiders. That leaves us one spot left. And all right, so one spot left on the board. We'll do a random to close it. Oh, Elliot took the bill, sorry. And Elliot to close. And I promise you, there's still a lot of nice pieces left in the series. There's a couple monsters left. Okay, I don't see it. It's retracted on my end, but okay, I'm sure somebody saw it. So, Elliot, I got to take you off the board, sir, and I apologize. So, Elliot will go away. On my end, it's just showing a deleted comment. And Banana with the Steelers. Yeah, I don't know. That didn't show up on mine. That's crazy. All right. I don't know that Banana, the more I think about it, I don't think I can give it to you, sir. I think I got to give it to Elliot, unfortunately. And I hate to do that and make you mad at me, but the reason why is I have to go by what's on my chat. And if somebody else seen it, they can say it. Hey, yeah, I saw it. But if you look on my chat right here, and I'm trying to be fair, that's all, Banana. Right here is Dixon 6 with the Raiders. And then Sean Van said we could fill at home. And then whatever was there, I didn't see it. And then Elliot took the Bills. And then you said you had the Steelers, so I'm assuming that's what was there before it was deleted or retracted. So, unfortunately, I can't give it to you just because I got to go by what's in the chat and be fair. If I don't do that, then it's going to open up a can of worms going forward. And hopefully you understand that, brother. At first, I was going to put it in there, but I was like, wait a minute, that's really not the right way to do things. It's not how we've ever done it. So, Elliot, you will get your spot, sir. And Banana, I do apologize, brother. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, we just got to stick to it that way. here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, here we go. All 16 should be on the board. They are. We're going to roll it 9 times. Last roll. Good luck, everyone. We got Ryan. Hey, Jeff Johnson, are you still on? Jeff and Banana. Sean Van. Elliot. Jeremiah, Mick, and Dixon 6. He hate me. What player was that? That was Rod Smart, I think. Ryan, and Rod. Jeremiah. And Jeff Johnson to close. I'll get this right in a minute. All right. All right, so this will leave us with, what is it, 5 helmets left in the series. All right, timer starts now. Good luck. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, so we just opened box 5. There are 6 helmets left. All right, here we go. All 6 are on the board. Last roll. Good luck. Box number 6. All right, I'll be right back. Box 6 is coming. All right, here we go. Good luck. Box 6 coming. Come on, Michael. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Are you ready? From Los Angeles to Las Vegas. We have the Oakland Raiders, because that's where he was at when where this guy played at. Fanatics authenticated. So Fanatics authentic, Oakland Raiders. How about Marcus Allen? So Marcus Allen is on the board. The Raiders are on the board. Dixon 6 is now on the house. Dwayne, congratulations, sir. Marcus Allen coming to you. All right, so we'll put you over in the giveaway. And Dwayne, that is your first qualifying spot also. So that spot will come off the board. We will go to our remaining 15 names. And get our next qualifier. Here we go. All right, here we go. All 15 are on the board. Yes, sir. Congratulations, brother. Last row is, here we go. Top spot is and Ryan will be qualified. So Ryan, congratulations, sir. You are in the Griffey Jr. giveaway again. One, two, three, 5 helmets are left. All right, Hot Rob with the 49ers. Sean with his Packers. Elliott with the Cowboys. The Texans will go to Ryan. Cowboys are gone. Saints will go to Ryan. The Patriots. The Bucks. The Dolphins will go to Banana. All righty. Well, I hope everybody has a great rest of your week. And if you decide you want a spot between now and Friday, just let me know. If not, I will see you Friday, guys. Cheers, knuckleheads. And we'll have we should have some more stuff in Friday, so we should have a little different lineup again Friday. And whoever gets that Griffey helmet's going to really, really love it. I promise. It's a beautiful piece. I look at it and go, damn, I wish I'd have kept it.